What's up, everybody? Gibson's Lawn Service checking in. I'm gonna explain. Look, I had to let 2 clients go yesterday. 2 clients go. Well, they said they let me go. It's fine. It don't matter. We parted ways, and I'm more happier that we parted ways. Let me tell you what happened. I already explained to y'all the other situation. I'm gonna explain y'all this situation, right? Guy called me to do this back in February. I picked this property up. I went over there. I did a leaf removal. Did the leaf removal. He was excited. Put the property on the schedule. He told me. He said, "Look, it's a small area by my AC. I need to resod it." Literally, it would have took 1 piece of sod and 1/10 of a bag of dirt. Now, he could have drove his SUV to Lowe's, spent $9 on 1 square piece of sod, an additional $5 on a bag of topsoil. He wanted me to do it. That's no problem. I can do it. But you have to understand, I'm going to have to charge you about $120 to do that. Well, why you got to charge me $120 if it's just, it comes down, my time, Mark. My time. Mark, I'm not driving an F-250 to Lowe's to pick up 1 piece of sod and a half a bag of dirt for $30, Mark. I don't want to flip and do it. So since he couldn't understand that, I just never did it. I just kept coming to cut his grass, right? Okay, then everything was going smooth. He on a schedule. He paying his bill on time. I got to gas up, y'all. Then he tells me, now all of this started on Memorial Day holiday. Because now what I do on Memorial Day holiday, I ask people, hey, I got your property on schedule for Monday. If you want me to skip it, let me know. Blah, blah, flipping blah. Out of 15 people, it was him and a lady wanted me to skip. The lady said, yeah, can you skip my property Monday and put me on the following week's schedule? Okay, now I got to explain how everything works on my end. You just can't jump off Monday and then get on the day you want to get on, because I operate by routine schedule and routes. And I explained it to her. I said, this is the way everything operates for me. I'm only on your side of town on Mondays. Your property is a bi-weekly property, so I have you on my slow week, and all my weeklies I have on another week. So you got weeklies and bi-weeklies. So you'll have some of them bi-weeklies fall on the week of the weeklies. So I have a slow week and then I have a heavy week. In my slow week, I got like 2 days. On my slow week, I have those properties on my slow week. So, all right. And I explained to her, I said, look, I operate by routes and scheduling. I can't put you on my slow week. I can't put you on my heavy week because you're a slow week property. So I got to keep you on this day. I said, and you have St. Augustine grass. No, she don't have St. Augustine. She got St. Augustine grass. I said, your property grows too fast for me to skip you all week. And I'm knowing we got 4 days of rain coming. So she was like, okay, that's fine. Just do what you need to do. All right, and to get down to Mark, explain Mark the same thing. He said, yeah, this is what Mark said. Skip my property Monday and put me on the Tuesday. Put my property down for Tuesday. Now, I'm not holding a gun to nobody's head. Everybody have the, what you call it? You have the free will to go get somebody else. Like, just go get somebody else. He gonna tell me, he said, yeah, skip Monday and start putting my property on a Tuesday. And this is what I say. I said, Mr. Mark, I'm only on your side of town on Mondays. If you want, I can skip your property this Monday and come tomorrow, which is Tuesday. But moving forward, I won't be able to keep you on a Tuesday route. It had to be Monday. Then that's what he said. Well, skip me this week altogether and put me on the next week. Again, he's on the slow week. I'm not putting him on the heavy week. I explained to him, I said, yes, sir, Mr. Mark, I understand. I said, but by your property being a bi-weekly property, I have a heavy week and then I have a slow week. I said, and your property falls on the slow week, and I won't be able to put you on the heavy week. Then that's what he said. Well, just skip me all together and just come back in 2 weeks. I'm trying to get some grass to grow in my yard. Now, he got a bunch of weeds in his yard. His grass ain't growing. His centipede grass ain't growing because he got a bunch of weeds. He need to resod it. So I said, no problem. That's fine. So He sent me a text last night at 8 o'clock. Since you didn't show up, and cut my yard today, I'm canceling service. See, that told me one thing. You wanted to cancel. You've been wanted to cancel. That told me one thing. You've been wanted to cancel, and you didn't know how to go about canceling, so you're using this as an excuse. So I sent him a screenshot. I sent him a screenshot of skip my property altogether and put me on the following 2 weeks. I sent the screenshot, circled it, and sent it to him. He never responded. Now, guys like that, people like that, guys like Mark, you don't want to work for guys like Mark. Number one, guy like Mark is cheap. Number two, a guy like Mark is a headache, right? Now, you're already a bi-weekly property. You don't have any kind of demands on my schedule. No kind of demand. So just find you somebody else. It's literally 100 lawn guys in Ocean Springs. You're not gonna lose no sleep because listen, you're not gonna lose no sleep, Mark, because you can get another guy over there today and take care of your problem. And I'm not gonna lose no sleep either, Mark, because I'm gonna get another property. And that's what people have to understand. You cannot let the client dictate how stuff should go and how things supposed to run. Never let nobody else run your business. And see what I'm doing right now? With the gas station, gassing up. I just got through gassing that up. Now I'm gassing this up. I'm gonna probably gas my truck up at the end of the day. Guys like Mark, I won't work for him. So Mark, I've already blocked his number because I don't want to ever do business with him again. Just like I don't ever want to do business with the trash man again. People like that make your life difficult, and all you gotta do is just get rid of them. $52 on gas. Oh man, I gotta put something in my 2-cycle. Let me go, y'all.